Hi everybody,
Hi
greetings
there.
from Kansas City. Today we want to talk about a really just beautiful topic of God's faithfulness to us today to lead us through whatever we may face.
Right. We've looked at the past, we've looked at the future, kind of big picture. God has been faithful and He will be again, like the song says. But He's also faithful in today, in whatever we face. It's so easy sometimes to be distracted or occupied by the things around us, but there is such an anchoring in knowing the faithfulness of God, in knowing that He is there and that He loves to see us through. And whenever we come to Him, He is there to lead us because He is the good shepherd.
Yeah.
It's like how Jesus expresses and tells us, like, I am the good shepherd and my sheep know my voice.
Yeah.
That's such an amazing promise. Like, I may have never heard the audible voice of God, but I know His voice when He leads me, when I'm asking Him for wisdom and insight in making decisions in the day-to-day, when I feel like, oh, I shouldn't do that, oh, I should do this. And often more in hindsight than in the moment, I see the wisdom of His leadership. But He's just so faithful every time we come to Him because He is the good shepherd. He is faithful to do that.
Yeah, and it just, and the word says that God's eyes go to and fro throughout the earth looking for those who will be faithful to Him. And He is just looking for ones to speak to. I love what you were sharing just about how the sheep know His voice. And then I also think of the passage about how the word is the lamp unto our feet and the light unto our path. God has promised that He would speak to us through His word, that He would guide us through His word. He's so wise and He wants to share that wisdom. I also think of that passage in James where it talks about how if we ask for wisdom, He will give it. He will not leave us alone, even in we've seen it in the past, in the big picture, we've seen it in the future, how He will come for us, He will split the sky and return for us. But we also know that He is going to be faithful to speak to us today and to lead us and guide us.
Amen. Yeah, so let's keep running to Him.
Yeah.
Let's keep asking Him the questions and let's take a moment to just listen to Him and see the direction that He leads us in. He's just so good.
Yeah, He's so good. And we have the beautiful opportunity to follow His leading in a specific way as giving our lives as full-time missionaries. And we just want to invite you to be a part of the story that the Lord is writing in us. Would you share a special year-end gift with us to really fund what God is doing and fund taking the message of the beauty of Jesus to the nations and sharing the message of the beauty of Jesus here in the United States? So if you want to, would you click the link or ask us any questions that you have about giving, and we'd be happy to connect with you about that. Hope you have an amazing day. God bless you from us, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.